Hey, welcome back. We are just gonna jump straight into where we left off. Okay. I was gonna try talking to her, but I guess it didn't matter.
Hi.
Hello, mommy. God damn it.
You haven't changed a bit.
I'm pretty sure I changed a
I'm
lot.
sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Don't worry. I quite like BDSM stuff. Don't act like we're friends or you're right. You don't like... You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
Her eyes changed.
I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think?
Her eyes definitely changed, didn't it? Before she was captured. What is your objective? Are you really innocent?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Okay.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
Yes.
Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago.
Okay.
We chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us.
So I can also see the
involved.
future by the looks of it.
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know
Okay.
this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it.
Is
A
that
result
Blade?
of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo.
Okay.
Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the general, presumably to inform him of this fact.
What if the general is the one that...
That's all the
brought the
Master Diviner
Stellaron?
knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment.
Okay.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
That is the
We're here for
question.
you.
Fuck you, bitch. I was hoping for more of a suspense build-up.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
But why?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
Okay.
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Okay. This is all stuff that's going to...
The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo?
Yeah, something's
Quite the
definitely
plot
off here.
twist, don't you think?
What is the future you're talking about? Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
That's the dude
There
that
is
gave me
only
power
one
against the
thing I
dragon
can tell you
in the
about the
very
future.
beginning.
In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when
Ooh.
that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions.
So is...
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Really? Something has to be very strong for them to die. So, are Stellar hunters good guys
Hey, Lorcha.
or bad
You didn't
guys?
finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Yeah, that's what everyone made them out to be.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
Ooh.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Power, control.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just
School's
change
so
the
pithy.
subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
That's a
Oh,
box? I thought it was a shield.
One? It's a
Your coffin.
casket, more commonly known as a coffin.
Oh, I was right.
It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Okay.
Deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou.
Oh, he's shady.
I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In
What
the
do you do?
Xianzhou,
Cremate
people
them?
go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And that's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it
Okay.
returning.
So there's just multiple bodies in the sky.
More mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking white
Yeah, it's
again.
the dragon people.
My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
It's true, only special can turn into dragons, it's just a legend. It's true.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
Okay.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Oh.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace.
Really?
Almost as if
Okay.
they had never existed, leaving
What's a
only
story?
their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let
This
me
dude
ask you
is
one
really
question.
shady.
Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Probably.
Friend?
He's probably one of the Stellaron hunters.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
This dude's part of
I
the
think we've all
Stellaron
had
hunters.
enough rest.
I don't see him being anything else. This dude's very shady. Where can I go? Nowhere. No chest? No nothing? Fuck you, people. Still nothing. God. So what level is everyone here? 46. Can't check him out? Okay, that's weird. Physical. Wind. Okay. Good to know. And... God? Really? Motherfucker.
This will strengthen our position.
Fuck you.
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm fucked. I wanna end his life.
Wanna see what I can do?
Cause he's gonna do lots of damage. What are you? What element are you? Imaginary. Fuck.
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah. Let's end these guys' existence.
Let me through!
Really? One shot? That's so annoying. Thank you. Ow. Motherfucker.
No interest in conflict. Don't worry about me.
Oh, he's a healer. Yeah, is he an imaginary healer? Huh. Ooh. He has an ult. Please tell me I can use his ult.
Mara struck.
Looks like someone's hurt.
Wait.
Yes.
Think before we act.
No.
This will strengthen our position.
We're going in. Fuck sakes. Another playable character, maybe?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've
There's
only got
too many.
Hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Wangle you a prize. What the
No.
fuck?
Let's go.
Never heard that saying before. Wangle you a prize. What the hell? Please do something big. Oh, cool. That was dope. That was really cool. Badass.
Take this! Shape of the rise! Beat it!
Wait, it got rid of the rebirth? Got rid of the rebirth. Oh, he's a debuffer.
Miss, are you okay?
Don't know what he is.
What do you think? Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
A
The
what?
motor is broken.
She's an
I
android?
can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
What?
Locha, silent but deadly.
What a weird
I'm afraid
name.
we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
Ooh.
As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave
Why-
it to me.
Why does it sound like his voice changed?
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
So healing in this game works on robots.
My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious. How... oh, what kind of...
He's
medical
definitely part of the
knowledge
Stellaron
is
Hunters.
this?
I don't see him being
Pundits.
anything other.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
Okay.
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting
I hate the mouse going to the center.
Stellaron Hunter.
It's annoying.
This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Ooh, a divine weapon.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Just gonna stay silent. Fuck you, bitch.
Come with me.
Oh, maybe not. She's gonna show us. Ooh. Interesting.
I've never seen anything like it.
What the hell is that? Is that the tree thing that we saw earlier? Looks like it made roots. Or he's growing another baby.
You know, even eons can be killed.
So your plan is to kill an eon. Killing an eon, humans don't have that power. How could an eon possibly?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These
Billy.
names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity.
Killing each
1.
other?
Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
Okay.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance.
Okay.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
The Abundance. That's the other guy, right? The guy that healed the robot. Why does this Xianzhou want to kill the Abundance? You Tail, whatever his name. What about Avakil? Whatever. Did they die at the hands of the Eon? Lots of very important questions here. Which one's better?
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality.
Okay.
When they eventually found the Eon, they received the blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories
I'm struggling to keep track of
folks
everything.
on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the third way? Why are you telling me this? Do you believe all this? What is the third way to kill an Eon?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Minute. It says moment.
It's begun.
Oh no, what has? Cutscene? Oh, I was right, the tree. What the hell is going on? Oh no! Blade. Fuck.
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Damn! Those hips.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
She's there.
If what she said is true,
She's
we
over
won't have
here
to
somewhere.
explain
She
anything.
was.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
That looks really, really cool. God, the aesthetic designs in any of Hoyolab's games is so good. They're always so damn good. Thank you. I got trash. Of all things, trash. Fuck me. Ooh, monsters. Let's just get on with the story, shall we?
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
Yep.
How did it grow all of a sudden?
Magic.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Until it means the end of-
might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer. The Ambrosel? What? Arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
So doesn't the Stellaron mean... if this thing is growing from there, doesn't the Stellaron down there? Like in the void at the center of this whole ship? Because if it's able to affect the tree, I do really think it's at the bottom there. At the very heart of the spaceship. Where else could it be? We've searched almost everywhere. Huh. Very odd. Where's the puzzle? Here you are. Oh god. Let's move it one more. God. Other way, other way, other way. Damn it. Nope, I got it. Kinda difficult. Investigate. Fly, birdie, fly. Where are we going? Going over here. God, the bird is strong. He was just able to push me out of the way. What's over here? Oh, okay, we're going here. What are we doing? Where are we going? This is a very important question. These guys are physical, right? Yeah. Yeah. Physical at Clara. Clara at the moment is my go-to physical. Rebirth. Oh no. Okay.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
I was expecting. Ooh, there's more. Fuck.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Rebirth. Really? Fuck.
Hide.
I'm very confused at how those guys'
I hope I helped.
rebirth buff thing works. I really am.
Who invited you?
Oh, see, now they revive. I'm so confused.
You'll pay for this. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Yeah. Chest.
If you find any components, can I have them?
So, so the Zhang show wants to annihilate all of the abundance. And that dude with the coffin, he's part of the abundance, isn't he? If I understand correctly. Which I'm probably not, because I'm kinda lost.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
God, not them
A
again.
shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
Long,
The
long
plans
ago.
of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing.